Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Where is it? Hey Victor, what's up, dude? Have you tried the staging MTX? No, I haven't. I don't usually buy many MTXs except for portals. I spend all my points on portals. I'm a portal enjoyer. New CPU and RAM arrived. New motherboard tomorrow. Time for league start. Log in. Heck yeah, dude. What kind of CPU did you get? Do you have a? Are you an Intel or are you a AMD enjoyer? How do you get heat shiver and yoke every league by trading? Yeah, pretty much by trading. Yeah. If you're an SSF, you're gonna have to find your own. But if you're in the league, you can just buy one. Crucible is over, by the way, guys, if you didn't know that. Crucible is gone forever, never to return ever again, right, guys? So we are in standard now. Do you by chance have a public filter? No, I don't have any special filters. No, sir. I just use regular NeverSync filter for leveling. I see on your higher budget, POB is a cluster jewel with raw stats. You think it's that much better than what nodes you can get on a rolled one? Yeah, I do. I think it's extremely good. You're talking about this cluster jewel right here? If you're talking about this one, then yeah, this cluster jewel is absolutely nuts. It's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Yep. A lot of utility too with Chaos Resist that I happen to get. You can get Strength, you can get Resist, you can get Chaos Resist. All things the build needs. Int too. There's several different very good things you can get on a jewel like this. And if you put notables on this jewel, you're gonna lose all of that on every one of those notables. The Legend, what's up, Scott? Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna stream very long, guys. Maybe like half an hour, an hour. I gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. I'm a regular person, you know? But I thought maybe we could get to red maps. Maybe we can get to a red map here. Although I lost my entire Atlas tree because it's in standard now. So let's plug some stuff in here, why not? no, I went the wrong way. This way. Wandering path. Duplicate. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Extra map, extra map. Extra map, extra map, extra map, extra map, extra map. Extra map. Give me all those extra maps. 100%. There we go. Alright, and the rest of these aren't really that important. Duplicate, 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 duplicate.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
This is my SSF character, by the way. Level 83, 12 hours played. Yep. Why does Dagger Tree work when you're using claws? It's only for the elusive effect. You don't care about any of the dagger nodes. It's only the elusive. This build gets a lot of damage from elusive, so you take the dagger wheel for the elusive effect. Is this game volume too loud, guys? Do I need to turn it down a little more? Or is it okay? AMD Enjoyer? Yeah, I'm an AMD Enjoyer too, dude. I think Intel is overpriced for what you get. I think your value per dollar is, you get a lot more for your dollar with AMD. That's what I think. I have been an AMD Enjoyer for many, many years. I need to get my chat pop-out thing working here. Give me just a second. OBS had a chat thing last night when I streamed, but now it's not here. And I don't know how to get it to pop out. Let's learn together. We'll learn together how to show stream chat in OBS. Let's see. This video will teach me really quick.
Having a chat overlay on your stream like this.
How do you do it?
1080p chat. So now you can see here that we have this black box.
Black box.
Recommend that way you can make sure. Now delete this one here for the moment, and then we want
Chat overlay.
So I'll delete this one here for the moment. Add this chat. Okay, you can see I have the chat here, so I'll delete the chat. We
Chat
just went ahead
overlay.
and copied, okay,
Oh, what
by
is this?
1080. Go ahead and test this. So if you've gone ahead and come to description, pulled up just like this. If you
What is this?
Here, making the size of this text a little bit bigger. Downtime. You can come to stream.
This is way too complicated. It's gotta be the easier way. Where's the pop out? I didn't do none of that, and it worked last night somehow. Chat in OBS. How to show chat. Stream tools, select your stream's chat. Is this right? Facebook chat? No, not Facebook. Twitch chat? No. No. YouTube. Go to YouTube channel, your channel, pop out chat. Pop out chat. It's a YouTube thing? Open widget. Wait a minute. Live chat. Pop out chat. Ah, there we go. It worked. Look at that. But this is like it's a YouTube feature, not an OBS feature. Last night when I had an OBS pop out for the chat. I don't know. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Whatever. That'll work. Considering just buying White Wind and going for Dagger Wheel just to rush the Watchstones. Yeah, that's a good option for sure. It can work. It can work. Why the build doesn't have ailment immunity? I don't think you need ailment immunity personally. You get freeze and chill immunity from one step ahead. Man, this is too loud, isn't it? I'll turn this down just a little bit more. You get freeze and chill immunity from this. You can take this Pantheon for ignite duration if you're running Exarch altars, and then you can just leech. You'll leech through every ignite anyway. And then in Crucible League, we got shock immunity from a shield Crucible mod, but that's going to be gone. So now we might have to find shock immunity somewhere. I don't know. It might be worth making ailment immunity boots and then like getting a cluster, or not a cluster jewel, a regular jewel with a chance to avoid ailments. That might be an option, but I don't know. All that just for shock immunity? I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe. Game volume is okay. Loot filter is high. Volume's fine. Why no MTX? It looks sick. Does it? Does it? Skill effects. Frost. Blades. How sick does it look? I mean, I don't know. I guess it looks alright. But it's 120 points, dude. I don't have that much points right now anyway. I only got 90 points left. Portals, dude. Look at all these portals I don't have though. Look at all these other portals that I'm missing. I am a portal enjoyer. I need more portals. Flask, boots, jewels, Pantheon, lots of options. Yeah, it's true. Especially if you, before you go Taste of Hate, you're gonna have an extra flask suffix. You can use that flask suffix to deal with any ailment that you want. Is Frostblaze decent with Aurabot? I'm just gonna play with Stormburst Inquisitor, or Stormbrand maybe. I'm afraid when I play solo it's gonna be too squishy. I don't know. If I was playing with Aurabot, I probably would play some kind of like bow build or something. I don't know. I've never really played with an Aurabot, so I can't really say what's good with an Aurabot and what's not. Aurabots just kind of make everything better, so just play what you want. Play what you want. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for my Heat Shiver. I actually found a Heat Shiver in one of my practice runs the other day. And I don't know if it's in my stash somewhere in one of my tabs. I gotta see. Oh, I didn't do the boss. Where's the boss? I forgot to do the boss. Do you have any milestones like description for your build? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Milestones. Getting Heat Shiver, I guess, and Yoke. Those are big milestones. Getting a Lethal Pride is a big milestone. Damn it. What else? I hate this boss. This boss is like one of the hardest map bosses, I feel like, dealing with these two. Added cold or Ice Bite? Awakened added cold is better than Ice Bite, but Ice Bite is better than regular added cold. So at first you can use Ice Bite, but then once you get an awakened added cold, you're going to want to use that. Yep. Stormbrand, if you get Mega Brand attachment range and Call of the Brotherhood, you just off-screen permafreeze, you won't be dying in maps. I mean, if you have an Aurabot, are you going to be dying anyway, though? I mean, if you have an Aurabot, you should be, like, immortal no matter what your build is. If you're not, then what's the point of having an Aurabot? What's up, Sage? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you too, Oaks. What's going on, man? Short stream today. Very, very short. Just bored and thought I would say what's up to you guys. You guys seem to be liking the stream. I'm getting more viewers than I thought I would. I'm not even looking at this gear. I should probably be looking at this gear, huh? Since I'm an SSF Andy. Okay, what do I got here? This belt is so bad. This one's bad too, though. It's bad. Suppression. It's my highest map. 9. Siege. Let's try to get a tier 10 map. Tier 10 map, please. Playing solo issues being squishy and dying. Well, if you're gonna play solo like some of the time, then yeah, I guess you have to have a good solo build. I mean, this build's good solo, but Stormbrand Inquisitor is probably pretty good solo too. So I don't know. What's my reward here? Jewelry? Okay, I'll do some delirium. Maybe I'll get a nice ring. Having a really hard time deciding between Frostblades and Molten Strike. Molten Strike. What kind of Molten Strike build? You can play Molten Strike a lot of different ways. Are you gonna try for like a new Ignite Molten Strike? That might be super good, especially with that controlled blaze support, because you could stack up like really high amounts of the Ignite buff. Like almost instantly. I was gonna follow Z-Boob's guide. Just worried me when he said you don't feel tanky at all until Mage Blood. Until Mage Blood? What? Yeah, if you're relying on Mage Blood for your build to feel good, that's no bueno. So I'd pop in and say looking forward to your league. Trying your build looks great. I've done Vanguard before. Hoping for similar kind of build. Great stuff. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun league. Every league is fun to me. I mean, even if I don't like the league mechanic, like Crucible League, I hated the league mechanic, but I still had fun in the league because it's fun. I mean, PoE is just fun to me. So even if I just play a fresh league for a few weeks, it's just fun. Like doing the Atlas is fun. Like I like progressing through the Atlas and, you know, doing all the bosses and stuff. It's just fun. So, yeah. Big hype. New league, big hype. When to swap from Ice Bite to Awakened Cold? You can swap to it pretty much as soon as you get it, because you want to start leveling it up. Level 1 Awakened Cold is about the same as Ice Bite, but then level 5 is definitely better. So as soon as you get Awakened Cold, you can pretty much switch. I mean, Ice Bite is only like a little bit better than added Cold anyway. It's like not a huge difference. So you don't even have to use Ice Bite, really. It's not going to be like super noticeable switching from Ice Bite to added Cold. And you don't need the Frenzy generation from Ice Bite either, because we use Blood Rage for that. Maybe if you're playing the like ES Overleech version of the build, you could use Ice Bite and get your Frenzy charges from that, and then drop Blood Rage, so your ES degen doesn't feel bad. That's probably what I would do if I was playing the Overleech version. But I don't think Overleech is necessary on this build. Did I get a T10 map? No, I sure didn't. Let's do it again. Do you have an opinion on bleed builds with the new gems? They look strong to me. I want to play a bleed build. Looks good. Bleed was already strong before, and it's going to be even stronger now. Probably. Oh yeah, I got a 6 link, by the way. I logged in earlier and I played for like 20 minutes, and I did like 2 maps, and I dropped this 6 link. But I couldn't color it properly, so I'm using increased crit supports because I couldn't get another red socket on this. But this is better than nothing. I ran out of chromatics. No chromatic orbs. Alright, let's do that again. Can I have a tier 10 map this time, please? What's my connected map here anyway? Plaza. Give me a plaza or give me a foundry, please. I have 100% chance to drop a connected map. Why am I not? Why am I not dropping it? Wait, where did that go? What the hell map is this? This one. Yeah. Siege. Crimson Temple, Caldera. Which one did I drop last time? I don't even know. Can you believe I've mostly played Frostbase for 3 years? I'm still amazed with it, especially min-maxing. I'm even considering Brass Dome. Yeah, Brass Dome's an awesome chest. If you play an armor version, yeah, I would definitely use Brass Dome on the armor version. I like Evasion though. Like Evasion is just so nice defensively. And if you play an Evasion version with Grace, then you can't really use Brass Dome because the chest, you get like a lot of your evasion from your chest, so. XLCon and D4 got everyone in the ARPG mood. Yeah, true, dude. True. Everyone. I think this league's gonna be the biggest league ever. Like in terms of player numbers, I think D4 is sucking and like XLCon hype. Like this league is gonna be huge, dude. We're gonna see like new records again for concurrent players. Everyone's just gonna be logging in, dude. It's gonna be a login fest. It's gonna be a login fiesta on Friday. I am ready for it too. Frostblades is turbo versatile. You can do whatever. Burst bosses, map quick, move quick, do whatever. Yeah, for sure. For sure. This build is very flexible, very all over. It's a well-rounded build. It's a well-rounded beast, guys. It's a well-rounded beast. You can do anything. I like do map rather than boss. Thanks to Infoma Newbie. Yeah, this build's good at mapping. If you just want to map, this build's very good at mapping. It's not like the absolute fastest mapper there is, but it's very good. Very, very good. Oh, a Delirium Orb. Wow. Div card one, too. What's this cluster? Suppression cluster? Oh, slow down there, Rogue Exile. A true league start experience. Curious, what is this tooltip? Tooltip is about 200k, 250, with totems down, 400 when elusive procs. Elusive procking is like huge burst damage. So if you're playing and your elusive is down like this, you're going to be doing like very little damage. But then as soon as your elusive procs, your damage is going to just skyrocket because all your crit multi comes from this elusive buff. So if you're playing like and you're about to fight a big boss or something and your elusive is at like 50% and it's like about to fall off, just wait a few seconds and wait a few seconds. Like right now I would wait and wait and like, okay, I'm waiting. Okay, now I'll fight. Get a fresh elusive buff, right? That's how you want to fight bosses. And like essences and stuff like that too. It's gonna help you kill them a little easier. I'm not doing ritual, by the way. I do not like ritual. Did I get a map? No. Where's my connected map, dude? Lab trial. I already got my Uber lab, so I don't need to do that lab trial. Played your Frostbite last league, didn't have much time, but hit 97. First time on one character. Had giga problems when I tried Uber with proccing Trinity. Yeah. You need a lot of damage to proc Trinity on Ubers, to freeze Ubers. I wouldn't even try Ubers unless I had like 100 million damage. You can't just waltz into Ubers with like 20 million DPS and expect to have a good time, because that 20 million DPS on Ubers is really only like 6 million DPS, and it's not going to feel good. Where is my connected map? Did not get a connected map drop, did I? One of these monsters has a map for me. I hope. There it is. There it is! Yes! Tier 10 map. Let's go! We're almost to red maps. We are one map away from red maps already, boys. Alright, we're going to alch this. Minus resist, extra life. Yeah, sure. We can handle that. We can handle it. Let's do Maven too. Bad, bad, bad. I leveled up too. What should I get here? I need the Mark Mastery really bad. I don't have this yet. How's my hit chance? Ooh, we're down a little bit on hit. Time to take the other accuracy mastery. So now, when you guys are playing this build and you are low on hit chance, you need to take this chance to, or increased accuracy at close range mastery. So if you take this mastery and you see your hit chance is low, don't worry. You're not actually under hit cap. You are hit capped because of this. So anything that you're close to, you will be well over 100% if you have this mastery. Uh, 100% chance means you have to kill every enemy to get the map? No, you don't have to kill every single enemy, right? You just have to kill like most of them and you'll get it. You might get on the first pack. Like, see, I didn't kill every single enemy in that last map. There were still like 10 monsters left or something. I don't want to do Delirium. Why am I getting so many Delirium mirrors, dude? I don't want to do Delirium on every single map. The defense sanctum changes, rare changes, ease of freezing, frostbite can clear fine. Yeah, I think this is going to be really good for sanctum. It's going to be totally fine for sanctum. Although I don't really like sanctum that much. I probably won't be running much sanctum. I was not a huge sanctum enjoyer. I thought sanctum got boring after like 2 weeks. I kind of got tired of doing it. But a part of that was because, oh man, is that my connected map? It sure is. Dang it. You're supposed to give me a tier 10 map, dude. See, look, there I just got, this is my connected map, right? I've barely cleared any of this map. You don't have to clear the whole map.
Kill. Void open.
What was I just saying? Oh yeah, Sanctum. You have to run, another one. You have to run 32 maps to get Sanctum in Sanctum League, right? And that's kind of what made it feel bad, so you like never got to do it. But if you can just do the whole thing, like without having to run maps, that might make it more fun. Who knows? Is this build decent with Breach and Legion? Oh dang, another one. Yeah, it is. It can do everything.
Just need a moment.
It's very good at both of those things. It's not gonna like full clear legions completely like a bow build would or like a corrupting fever build would, but you'll clear like the majority of the legion once you get, you know, decent gear. It can do legions just fine. First time playing Frostblades, hope it went well. It's hard to cheese Sanctum with long range invasion, yeah. What mods can't you run? Ellie Reflect. Ellie Reflect, and that's about it. The rest of them you can deal with. Cannot Leech is kind of bad too. I would probably reroll Cannot Leech. Cannot Regen you can do because you can just leech. You're going to run out of mana, and then you're going to have to hit something to start leeching again, but it's doable. But yeah, Ellie Reflect and probably Cannot Leech are the two that I would be rerolling. But if I'm doing Atlas progression on red maps and I have a corrupted map that corrupts with Cannot Leech, I'm just going to run it anyway because I'm not going to be bothered to like get another corrupted map, right? Have I spent like a few hours just to buy items because I always feel weak after completing the campaign? What's the most effective way actually? Yeah, basically exactly what you said, but you just gotta practice and like get better and get more efficient with your searching and stuff, so that it doesn't take you 3 hours. You should be able to do that in like half an hour, you know. So I'll show you kind of what I mean here in a second. I'll look on trade for an item. Learning how to navigate the trade filters on the trade site is very important if you're playing Trade League. Wondering how expensive Heat Shaver will be. Seems like a lot more people are wanting it to run it for this league. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Heat Shaver was popular last league too, and it still wasn't super expensive, so we'll see. Oh, I did get a red map. I got a red map! We are red map gamers! Yes! Accuracy. Alright, we're gonna use some chisels too, why not? Okay, so I'll show you, like, here's what you should be doing for trading, right? You definitely need to have trade site like bookmarked, right? Get Better Trading, which is this plugin right here. You can save trades with this. This is really big because if you want to price check something like Heat Shiver, right? Here's Heat Shiver with Frostblades enchant. There you go, bam. You can find the Heat Shiver with Frostblades enchant. Awaken Multi-Strike, right? All this like stuff that you want to be keeping track of the price of. Additional strike gloves. You can put all these searches like saved here. Hey buddy, what's up?
Nothing. How much people are you streaming to?
Let's see. Got 37 right now.
Can you say I told them I said hi?
Yeah, my son said hi, guys. Everybody say hi to my son.
Yeah.
Say what's up. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, how to find good upgrades. So use this, and then let's say I'm looking for a new claw, right?
Yeah.
So this claw has like a little bit of cold damage, attack speed, and an open prefix, right? So finding an upgrade for this claw is going to be probably pretty easy. So come to the trade site, and we'll go type in Imperial Claw. Right, and then with this attack speed, it's got 1.98 APS. So for APS, we'll just put in 1.9, and then you can start from there, really, and then you can add the cold damage. Add this in, and 57, 124. Yeah, so like this one has more cold damage, more fire damage, and crit multi and lightning damage. 70C, right? This claw right here is a lot better than this one, right? It's got crit multi and it's got way more fire damage. So like this would be like an instant upgrade right here. And this claw is bad, right? Like in the beginning of a league, this is not a 70C claw. This is standard pricing, scuffed standard pricing. So you could probably get this claw for like 10C, 20C, or you could just, you know, craft one pretty easily too.
Can you tell us to subscribe to my channel? Why?
But yeah, anyway, that's how you do it. You just gotta know like what to put in. So like for let's see, like this belt, right? Like this belt is trash, right? It's got 45 resists with an open suffix and 64 life, right? So if I want to look for a belt, all you need to do is put in belt, put in elemental resist 45, put in strength 30. All right, how much does this have? Yeah, 30, 35, whatever, and then put in life. We'll say 70, and then look at that, 1C, right? Like this is my belt right here. This is better than my belt, 1C, and then you can increase the numbers to get a better one, right? So instead of 45, we'll put like 70, and look at that. This one's got elemental damage on it, 3C, 5C. Like these are solid upgrades here for 5C, right? And yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you find upgrades, like really quickly. So it shouldn't take you 3 hours to do that, right?
Just need a moment to catch
I'm ready to trash the treasure, the heat shiver. If it goes to T0, I don't care. Yeah, trash the treasure, maybe. I need to, I need to corrupt this dude, don't I? Okay. Ah, cannot leech, no! Okay, here we go. See, this is exactly what I just said, right? I said if I was doing red maps and corrupting them and it went cannot leech, I would run it anyway. That's what I said, so I'm gonna do it. Cannot leech. Now, what you can do for cannot leech, if you have like no mana regen, which I don't, right? So like, when I run out of mana, like, it's gonna feel real bad, right? So what you can do, just to like get these maps done, is you can just slap on a mana flask, which I don't even have any flasks saved. Let's see if I can get one from the vendor. Just use a mana flask to get the map done. Just roll an enduring mana flask, like this right here. This is perfect. So just I would drop the Quicksilver in this case, right? And now basically that cannot leech mod is now like, it doesn't even matter anymore now, right? Because now I have just infinite mana with this flask. And there you go. That's how you deal with it. That is how you deal with it. What add-on is better trading? It lets you save searches, basically. And re-search for the same thing, like with one click. You can make all sorts of searches and save them for later. You can put in custom searches too, it doesn't have to be like unique stuff. Alright, so this is a red map, guys. This is a T11 map, and I'm in SSF, like, pretty much junk gear. And you can see we're handling it. We are handling it, no problem. Oh, fracture. What's this? Mana per killed. Wow, amazing. Can you share the lead start stuff from Better Trading? I mean, it's nothing fancy, right? Just put on Heat Shiver on there and put on Yoke on there. Like, it's nothing special. You guys can just put whatever you want on there. You don't need to have like exactly what I have on there, because I got stuff on there from like 4 other builds too, not just this build. Don't have time to do harvest. The changing Heat Shiver rarity? I hope not. I don't think they will. I'll be surprised if they will. I don't think there's very many people like working on PoE 1, you guys. I think like everyone's working on PoE 2, and there's like 10 people working on PoE 1, and they cannot be bothered to do balance and like adjust drop rates and stuff. So that's why I think we got like no changes this league, and yeah, I don't think they're gonna change drop rates. Claw? Nope. Maps galore! Maps galore! Do you think this build survives during heists? Yeah, it's fine. It is fine for heists. Freezing is really strong in heists. You can blink through those doors and just freeze everything. It's totally fine. I still don't have a Stibnite flask, by the way. Like my evasion is really low because I don't have a Stibnite flask and I don't have an evasion suffix either. Ooh. Put a portal down in case we die here. So yeah, evasion will get even better with proper flasks that I don't have right now. Alright, here we go. Maven boss. Tier 11. Let's see what it looks like. Almost. Half dead. Oh, I died. died. Build's bad. Don't play the build. It's bad. Play other builds, guys. Play, what's that mine build? Play, the Curse Explosion Miner thing. That's what you guys should play. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Tier 11 map done on crap gear. Look at this. I'm using Carnage Heart, guys. And here's my claw. Really bad. Really bad. But you can do it. You know? You can do it. You'll get through it. Hexblast Miner. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Guess should all go play Hexblast Miner. What did I get here? Foundry? Yeah, I got Foundry. Is it comfy getting the first 2 Void Stones? Considering starting a miner, getting Void Stones, and then swapping when I can afford each every yoke? It's comfy if you have Heat Shiver and Yoke, I would say. So it depends on like how fast you're wanting to do them. If you're wanting to get your first Void Stones like on day 1, like after 12 hours, or you know, very early day 2, then it might feel bad. But if you know, wait a day until you're a little more farmed up, you have a little bit better gear, maybe you have Heat Shiver at least. You don't have to have Yoke, but at least if you have Heat Shiver, then it will feel a lot better. But if you want to rush them, then I would play something else.
Just need a moment to catch my
Alright, so now we don't need that mana flask anymore, but you can like stash this mana flask, right? So now anytime you roll a cannot leech map, you just throw that mana flask on and then there you go. Your leech map is no problem. Yeah. So we got a red map done. And I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. I just wanted to log in for a little bit, see if I can get a red map done, and answer some questions for a little bit, and I gotta get ready for work and stuff. So, time to go. Do you have a POB that has a non-heat shiver version in case I can't get one? Just get a helmet with life and resists and evasion. You don't, helmets aren't really that good, like rare helmets, like they're not super special, right? You get very little damage from helmets. You can get like mana reservation or you know, chaos resist or something, or suppression, but it's not good to rely on that because when you replace it with the heat shiver, then you won't have that stuff anymore. So before you get heat shiver, just use whatever. Use something with life and you know, whatever. Even without heat shiver, I think it will be doable. Void stones are squishier compared to normal. Yeah, they're not super hard. If I start TR Pathfinder, I can do all the Atlas stuff, but I want to try Trickster for something different. Yeah, go for it. I mean, I've started this build last league. It was totally smooth, totally fine, you know. No problem whatsoever. I'll show you guys a video from day 3. Yeah, check this out. So this is day 3 last league. This is from my YouTube channel. So this is Minotaur, right? Watch how fast he dies. See that? Killed Minotaur in like 3 seconds. How fast? Let's see. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, like 3 seconds. Killed Minotaur on day 3. And this is with, I mean, I had Heat Shiver and Yoke, but like the rest of my gear wasn't really that good. I mean, here's the claw I had. Attack speed, crit, cold, crafted fizz damage. Right? Like you could get this claw super easily. And if you can kill Minotaur like that, you can do the Void Stones, I promise you. And you could do that way sooner than day 3 also. Hi Zisha played Frostblade, it was great. I'm worried without Crucible I won't have enough DPS. I know super in-game you have a lot, but worried it's not going to be as great. I mean, yeah, it is not going to be as great, but it's still going to be really good. I mean, I played this in Sanctum too, and even in Sanctum League, I had 100 million DPS. So, I mean, 100 million DPS is enough to do everything, right? It's an insane amount of DPS. You don't have to have 170 million DPS. I mean, realistically, 170 million DPS and 100 million DPS, it feels almost exactly the same. You can tell like very little difference between 100 million DPS and 170 million DPS. The only difference is like if you do Uber bosses, you're gonna kill the Uber bosses like a few seconds faster. But on non-Uber bosses, you're gonna delete everything instantly, and you're not even gonna be able to notice the difference. So, not having Crucible, it's not gonna be that big of a deal, unless you really want to farm Ubers. And if you really want to farm Ubers, then you probably shouldn't play this build. You should play a better bossing build, like a dedicated bossing build. This build is more of like an all-arounder. Flashbang. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll just hang out for another minute or two if you guys have any last-minute questions or whatever, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Might not stream again until Friday, the night of the league launch. Yo, log in, dude. You guys excited for the league? You guys hyped? Yo, what are you guys gonna league start? You guys gonna league start something other than Frostblades? Tell me what you guys are gonna league start. Anybody gonna start Bleed Bow Gladiator? That's what I really wanted to start this league, but I'm gonna play it probably for my second build. I'm gonna play Bleed Bow. Thanks for your time and answering questions. You're welcome. Can it run Sanctum? Yes. Yes, Tiwi. This build can run Sanctum, no problem. Explosive Trap? Yeah, maybe. Link Priority? Multi-Strike? Or no. Link Priority is Nightblade, Trinity, Multi-Strike. Nightblade, Trinity, Multi-Strike. And then the last two are kind of interchangeable. You can use Ice Bite, Added Cold, Elemental Damage with Attacks, Ruthless. And then if all you can get is a blue socket, you can use Increased Crit. But definitely Nightblade, Trinity, Multi-Strike. Those are the three you definitely have to have. If you have a 4-link, that's what your 4-link should be. Frostblades, Nightblade, Trinity, Multi-Strike. Wave 30, the difference of 30 million DPS is huge, but I agree, 100 to 170. Yeah. Spark Inquisitor, going Frostblades or Ice Shot. Wave 30, did you do it in Sanctum League? Yeah, I did Wave 30 in Sanctum League also. And then I did it in Crucible League too. I did it in both leagues. Poison Tornado Shot, of course. Nice, dude. Poison on Aki? Poison Tornado Shot Aki? Heck yeah, dude. Good luck. Hope you find your Dark Scorn or whatever the hell that unique is you need. I'm going to try Frostblade, start one more time in practice. If I fail again, I'll go TR. If you fail? What do you mean if you fail? You can't fail, dude. You can just get better. Every time you practice, you'll get better. What mods can't this build at maps? Just Reflect Ellie. Reflect Ellie is the only mod you can't run. Thanks for streaming, guys. I swear this is the build that gave me the most fun. Haven't felt this good since 3.13. It's positively lovely. Yeah, true. Yeah, thanks, dude. Glad you're having fun with it. Frostblades, Lightning Arrow, or Cold Dot, not sure yet. Yeah, those are all good builds. Those, you can't go wrong with any of those. Thanks. We'll compete with you on the DPS board. Alright, dude. Thanks for checking out the stream, Warren. Appreciate it. Alright, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna log out, dude. It's time to log out until Friday, and then on Friday we will log in. Logging in on Friday. Logging in on Friday. Alright, guys, have a good night. See ya next time, which will probably be on Friday. Bye-bye.